What's up, Jason? It's not missing. It's unknown. I actually checked it on Beckett twice. One time it said it was unsure if it would pass. The other time said it would. This is the COA. I don't know what it is. So it's got a COA, but I don't know what it is. There's a signature. It's kind of different than his early ones, similar to his later ones. So I don't know. That is part of the dollar break, kind of own risk type thing. Then there's a Giannis rep jersey, Pete Alonso Mets jersey that is Nike, and then the Pete Rose inscribed Charlie Hustle on the Reds helmet. That's everything for the dollar break tonight. First time doing a dollar break for quite a while. It's been a minute since we've done dollar breaks. And we're going to start with a dollar break. Let me read off what everyone had. I already went through the stuff. We had Scott with 20, Larry had 5, Jason 10, Al 15, Mark 10, Tyler 10, Bill 10, Al 15, Brian 4, Larry 9, Jeff 5, Vlad 5, Eugene 10, Jake 10, Jason 10, Brian 1, Brady 3, Tom 5, Al 15, Jason 2, Brady 2, and Scott with 40. All right, guys, that is the dollar break for tonight, which will be the first thing that we do. Got to get a random multiplier. As always, it'll be a number between 4 and 9. I will go ahead and probably keep doing the dollar break, but I'm only going to do it once a week. Was doing it on every break. From now on, it'll be one time a week, and I'm probably going to put it out like on a Thursday and let it run till Saturday. All right, here we go. 5 times to get our number. And we're going with a 7. And I randomize that list 5 times. Times 7. All right, that's charged enough to go. Let me charge back in the camera. Okay, so we're going times 7 tonight. I've already got the dollar break pulled up. There's everybody on it. All right, so 7 times. Let's see who gets the win. What the hell's going on? Whew. Let me cut and paste that again. That's bad. Why do I have all those gaps? Doesn't even make sense. Good grief. All right, hold on just a second. I did not see that on the... What I do is I type it on my computer because it's quicker than I just email it to myself on this thing. It does not have all those gaps. Yeah, that was bad. Never had that happen before. I do not want to type all those names back in. I think I double spaced the typing. So I think that's what's causing it. Hey, Thomas, how's it going? All right, I want to try this again. We'll go 7 times. What the fuck is this? Okay, what it's done is because it double spaced when I typed it in. All the names are on there. It's showing 421, which obviously we don't have that. So it is right. So it'll be the name at the top. It's not pretty. We'll call it a first week back at a dollar break mistake. We're going to run it. Okay, there's 2, 3, 4. If the top spots are blank, that just means they were space. And so we will just kind of go the top name on the list, not the blank space. I clicked on it to be single space, but it doesn't listen to me. All right, that was number 6. All right, winner will be at the top. Winner gets to pick between the 4 items. And the winner is Scott. Scott gets the win. It was ugly, but it was accurate. And 7 times on the random. So Scott, got yourself a pick. Scott, you got the Pete Alonso jersey. The Greek Freak jersey. That is a rep. Charlie Hustle helmet. And the Stroud with a COA that I'm not familiar with. That's what we'll call it, because I just don't know what that is. So I can't put it in one of the boxes. Kind of how the dollar break started. When I first started doing it, I put stuff out that I couldn't put in a box for one reason or another. And it grew. It did well. Not even top 100. Yeah, well, I'll tell you where you were. Your top 1, Jason. It's ugly. All those gaps. Jason's first spot. Counting gaps, you were 94th, which would have put you somewhere around 50. Pete, the Alonso or Rose? Got 2 Petes there. 2 Petes in that one. 1 current, 1 retired, 1 deceased. I am a Reds fan through and through. I'm just not really a Pete Rose fan. He came to my local Gold Star Chili when I was in the 3rd grade, and he was a dick. So I didn't even like him when I was a kid. That would have been 1988, so I haven't liked Pete in quite a few years. Pete and repeat. I had that card. 82 Fleer, 81 Fleer. I can't remember. You remember that card? Pete and repeat. It was Pete and his son. He was signing autographs at Gold Star. And when I got up there, all people had cards, balls, pictures, whatever. They were getting it signed. You know, it was an autograph signing. And for some reason, at some point, he got sick of signing people's stuff, started signing Gold Star coupons, and refused to sign anything other than the Gold Star coupon. And then when I asked him, he just completely ignored me. When I said hello, he did not say hello back afterwards. Greatest, I don't know if he's greatest at anything, but afterwards, when he went outside, people ran up and took pictures with him. When I ran up, Pete got in his car and left. So I don't know. Maybe it was me. Maybe he didn't like a little fat kid asking for stuff. Pete had a lot of hits, but I don't think he was the greatest at anything. You know what? He might have been the most consistent. It was a lot of years with 200 hits, never getting hurt. He had 2 streaks, like 900 plus games played. I don't know. Pete was a great player, but definitely flawed. All right, guys, on to the first of 2 pre-fills we had. We'll try some live fills after that. Seems like a Jerry West. I never met Jerry West. I saw Jerry in that whatever that HBO show was that had John C. Reilly in it about the flipped off by Randy Johnson. You know what? Sam LaCure used to sign autographs before Reds games. He'd sign for everybody who asked before the national anthem. You had like 5 minutes. And Sam was a good reliever. I'll never forget it. But we went there one time. Sam refused to sign autographs before the game. And when he got destroyed that game, he wouldn't sign autographs ever again, and he was never a good pitcher. I think it was karma coming back to bite him in the ass. When he was a good guy, he played well. When he wasn't very nice, he did not play well. He deserved it. All right, guys, on to this. Yeah, it was a good show, Duck. I loved it. All right, we got Ty with Washington and Jacksonville. Wrong color. Vlad, Green Bay. The Rams. I've been watching that show alone all day today. I've never seen it before, but it's pretty good. Ty, Seattle. New Orleans. Duck, Philly, and Buffalo. Carolina and Houston. Dave, Dallas. Kansas City. Bill, S, Cincinnati. Chicago. On the dry erase board, get my finger in the right place right there, I wrote all the teams. I'm not doing the last team standing, but I'm just kind of interested to see how long it takes to get every team. I've got all 32 written up there. I'm going to cross them out as each one comes off and just see how long it takes for every team to come out of the box. Jeff, Indy, Atlanta. Tyler, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Al, Cleveland, and Miami. Tennessee and the Jets. Took 2 years. Jason, San Francisco. The Giants. I don't know. I've been getting in breaks for about 5 years. I don't know if I've won all 32 teams. I think I have. Scorching Sports Cards. Detroit. Vegas. I'm pretty sure I have, but I couldn't guarantee it. Tim. Denver. Chargers. I wish I'd written down every hit that I ever won so I could remember. Jesse. New England. Tampa Bay. And Zach. Minnesota. Baltimore. I remember a lot of them. I can remember my first one, my first authentic, and my first speed flex. I can remember all those, but I don't remember every helmet that I've won. Jason's got the Giants up for trade, and Randall was already pulled, so he's got the Giants up for trade if anybody's looking. There we go. One, 2 flexes. Nice. All right, guys. 7 times. Top 2 boxes will be what we open. If it's a box we pulled last night, I'll hit it one more time. Six. And 7. Box 137 and 65. Randomized 7 times. 137 and 65. Kittle. Nice. Oh, 1, 2, 5. What a Rams flex. I haven't got in flex breaks in a while. I like flex helmets. They're pretty cool. I just don't like the price. 137. And 65. We did 65 last night, apparently. Yeah, flexes are expensive to chase. And I don't know. I think it's a little harder type deal. 1133. I remember opening that last night. 62. 62 is there. I see it. All right. All right, 137 and 62. Definitely a little harder to sell. All right, guys, 137's up first. Did I read them off? I don't think I read them off. Ty, Washington, Jacksonville, Vlad, Green Bay, and the Rams. Ty, Seattle, New Orleans, Duck, Philly, Buffalo, Carolina, Houston. Dave, Dallas, Kansas City. Bill, Cincy, Chicago. Jeff, Indy, Atlanta. Tyler, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Al, Cleveland, Miami, Tennessee, and the Jets. Jason, San Fran, and the Giants. Scorching, Detroit, Vegas. Tim, Denver, and the Chargers. Jesse, New England, Tampa Bay. And Zach, Minnesota, Baltimore. All right, guys, here we go. Box 137. Good luck. Indy on the new alternate. Indy in this break is Jeff. Newer, I guess. All right, Jeff. Boom, he says. I like this one. I don't know if you can tell the stripe. Yeah, you can see it. The stripe's a little different. Decals are a little shiny. Pretty sweet helmet. This one's going to be JSA authenticated. And we got a couple of inscriptions. Hall of Fame 24. King of Spin 125 and a half sacks. Nice hit, Jeff. Dwight Freeney. Nice hit. Love it with the inscriptions. That is great. Dwight Freeney coming out for. Ooh, thought he spun. All right, next up, box 62. Jeff got the first one with Freeney. Let's see what we got. Box number 2. Good luck. Miami. Al. Al's on the board. Gonna be an eclipse. Dolphins eclipse. Teal and black looks good. PSA authenticated. Hall of Fame 87. That's going to be the old fullback. Back when the NFL used fullbacks. Nice hit, Al. Larry Zonka. An Ohio guy, if I remember right. I don't know what college he went to, but I know he was from Ohio. He was on the Ohio Lottery TV show when I was a kid. Larry Zonka. Nice hit, Al. Dwight Freeney and Larry Zonka out of that first one. All right, on to break number 2. This is the last pre-fill that we had. Excuse me. Ate cereal before I came down here. Oh, I have Washington written down twice. What did I do? I'll tell you what, Fruity Pebbles didn't need marshmallows, but when they started putting them in it, Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows is the real deal. That's just not for kids. It's for all of us. I think I had Tyler with Washington and Bill with Washington. Did I screw that up? Bill, Seattle, Cleveland. I did. Bill, I had you with Washington twice. I never had the Rice Krispie Treat cereal. Bill, I had you with Washington, and I had Ty with Washington. I screwed that up. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me see if nobody claimed after that one. Zach claimed Minnesota, but Minnesota was taken. Bill, do you want another team, or do you want me to just sell that one to Jason? If you hear me, let me know. I screwed that up. If you'd rather have a different spot, we can work that out. I'll let you know what's left if you need me to. For accounting purposes, sometimes it's easier on my mistake to let whoever I host, on accident, of course, pick a team. Bill, if you're there, we've got New England, Atlanta, Denver, Arizona, Baltimore, the Jets, Jacksonville, Houston, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, the Chargers, Giants, Raiders, Titans, Panthers, Chiefs, and Bears. So if you'd rather have a different team, let me know. If not, I'll just, Jason said he would take the last spot. So it's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and get us a box. If Bill's not on yet, we'll just move it on, get it figured out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1141 and 183. There's 1141. I don't see 183, but I'll check. It's there. All right, I didn't hear from Bill. He might not be on yet. Jason, what team you want? I'll slide you in there on Bill's spot. Chargers, gotcha. I'm going to put you in where Bill was. Bill, when you watch this, sorry about that. If you sent, let me know, and I'll send back. All right, guys, here we go. Randoms. We will do a live fill after this. Probably do a couple of them. We had Ty with Washington, Kansas City. Duck, Indy. Vegas. Jeff, Miami. New Orleans. Bill, Seattle. Atlanta. Scorching, Cleveland. Denver. Jason, Chargers. Cardinals. Duck, Philly and Buffalo. Jets. Bucks. Zach, Cincy and Green Bay. New England. Baltimore. Tyler, Pittsburgh, San Francisco. That's going to get you. Jacksonville and Houston. Dave, Dallas. The Giants. Al, Minnesota and the Rams. Tennessee and Chicago. And Dave closed us with Detroit. Got Carolina. All right, here we go. We got Ty, Washington, Kansas City, Duck, Indy, Vegas, Jeff, Miami, New Orleans, Bill, Seattle, Atlanta, Scorching Sports Cards, Cleveland, Denver, Jason, Chargers, Cardinals, Duck, Philly, Buffalo, Jets, and Bucks, Brugman, Cincinnati, Green Bay, New England, Baltimore, Tyler, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, Jacksonville, Houston, Dave, Dallas, Giants, Al, Minnesota, Tennessee, Rams, and Bears, Dave, Detroit, Carolina. All right, fellas, here we go. We're going to start it with 1141. Good luck. Man, this box has been used a lot. Cleveland. Scorching Sports Cards. Scorching Sports Cards. Let's see what you got, Ray. That one is Beckett authenticated. Got the earpieces. That's going to be the cornerback, the Buckeye, Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward on the speed. Nice hit, Ray. Shame what the Browns do with their good players. Draft them. Never get a quarterback. First Denzel. Nice. I don't think I have him on a Buckeye helmet. Just one of them I'm missing. All right, 183 is the second box. Good luck. For the record, this is not the same shirt I wore yesterday. About 7 or 8 years ago, I ordered one of these shirts off of Amazon. They sent me 12, and I still have a whole bunch of them. So, don't think I don't change my clothes. just realized when I looked at the camera I was wearing a different one of these shirts yesterday. Holy cow. Pittsburgh. Good grief, we pulled Pittsburgh helmets like crazy. Haven't showered since COVID started. I hope you work from home. Tyler. Let's see what you got. We got Beckett authenticated. Do you work for the government? Two-time Super Bowl champ, number 50. He was the middle linebacker. And a really good one. That's going to be Larry Foote. I tell you what, the Steelers won't stop coming out. Let's see what we got. Pittsburgh, Miami, Indy, and Cleveland. Yeah, I've got. Yeah, I love it. I think Foote is awesome. Not a real common helmet. You know, like you said, you don't see Larry Foote a whole lot. Gonna try a 2-box, guys. There it is. I think we had one early. Yeah, Larry Foote. He was one of my favorites. I think he might have played for the Jets before he came to the Steelers. Nobody knew who he was there. Steelers helmets, crazy. I had a bunch of those in back stock. I'm going to have to get some more at this point. First up, I got Scorching, Detroit. Jason, Indy. Jason's got that random up if anybody wants it. Eric, Dallas. Jason, excuse me. Jason, Philly, with the random up. Bill, Washington. Jeff, New England. Tyler, Cincinnati. There we go. Bill, Seattle. Johnny 5, Minnesota. Oh, quick there. Brugman late on Cincy and Minnesota. Bill, Green Bay. I got WD-40 this chair, man. It's killing me. Al, Buffalo. Dave, late on Dallas. Al, Cleveland. Duck, late on Philly, but she got the Jets. Tyler, Pittsburgh. I'm going to have to get some Steeler helmets in. Like I said, the back stock is sliding quick on you. Duck, Miami. And Brugman, Detroit. Detroit filled it, Brugman. That was the last one. You closed us. Wait, Detroit was taken. San Francisco. You got San Francisco. You were on the ball. I was not. Now we're full. Gotcha. Got two if you want both. I can't remember what you had, Jason, but I might. They won't hide in there very long. The Roethlisberger's been in there for a week or two now. But man, they just keep coming out. All right, guys, this is Two Boxer, I believe. Make sure I wrote it right. Yep. Two Boxer. Here we go. We got Scorching Sports Cards, Detroit. Oh. Chicago. Did somebody take your randoms? Did anybody want those randoms? We got an Indy and Philly random up if anybody wants them, and it is next. Duck, you want them? Okay. Okay, gotcha. Got them. All right, Jason had Indy. Duck took the random. Carolina. Eric, Dallas. Jacksonville. Jason, Philly. Random goes to Duck. Kansas City. Bill, Washington. The Giants. Jeff, New England. New Orleans. Tyler, Cincinnati. Denver. Bill, Seattle. Atlanta. Johnny 5, Minnesota. The Rams. Bill, Green Bay. Chargers. Al had Buffalo and Cleveland. Randoms. Arizona. Baltimore. Could somebody type that for Al, please? Arizona and Baltimore are his randoms. He said he doesn't have sound tonight. Duck. The Jets. The Bucks. Tyler. Pittsburgh. Tennessee. Appreciate it, Duck. Duck. Miami. Houston. And Brugman, San Francisco. Vegas. Yeah, this might be a little out of my price range. Maybe Polamalu. Just depends what you want for it. Oh, wait, Polamalu's the flex? Yeah, I can't do that. I've had flexes, but I just gotta make sure they're priced right. All right, here we go. 7 times. Let's get us a couple boxes. Four. 5. 6. And our boxes are going to be 180 and 201. I think they're both over there. 180 and 201. Anybody who's not familiar, there are 107 boxes in the series. Some of them are 4-digit, some of them are 3-digit. That was just because it kept coming up. When I had everything in there, 0 through 99, everything kept coming up like too similar. So I started changing it. Every time I put them in, I'd add a digit or subtract one. And we started going through the boxes. It started mixing them up a little better. So that's why some of them have 3 digits and some of them have been changed. I just haven't updated my list in a while. 182. Buckeyes in my PC, 6, 12, 14, 15, about 18. I think I've got 18 Buckeyes. 18 different. I probably got some repeats here and there. 18 different ones. And I'm always looking for more. I don't have Dwayne Haskins. Need to get him. Eddie. I've got an Eddie. Definitely have an Eddie. I don't know where he's at. One of these days I'm going to take a picture of my break room since I've changed it, finished it. But I almost finished it. It's not done. As soon as it's done, I'm going to put a picture up. Everybody see what you can see my PC helmets in. Emergency toilets. Cowboys helmet. I don't have any PC Cowboy helmets. They would just be what's in the box or on deck to get in the box. I don't even know. Right now, there's a Terrell Owens in there, and I can't remember who else is in right now. All right, guys, box 201. Here we go. My PC is Pittsburgh, the Buckeyes, and then a few players. Like I've got a Peyton. I've got a Vegas helmet with a whole bunch of signatures on it. Lawrence Taylor. Can't think of what else I got. All right, box 201. It's a Ram. Show my face. Man, I'll tell you what, I almost felt complimented. Like that guy had seen my torso and wanted to see my face. Like I thought I was going to have to start an OnlyFans for him or something. Johnny 5. Yeah, never had anyone ask to see my face before. Had a few people ask if I had a mask available. Johnny 5 with the Rams Eclipse. Beckett authenticated. Both earpieces, and I don't remember who that is. Oop, went the wrong way. I think I know, but I don't. I hate to be wrong. I wish I knew these signatures. Blake Corum. It was a running back. I believe you're right. That is Corum. Blake Corum. Nice hit, Johnny 5. Even though he went to Michigan, I think he's going to be successful. The young guy on the Eclipse. Nice hit. Gotta watch those Michigan guys, man. Who was the last good running back from Michigan? He could be the first one in a while. I remember Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley. They were solid. All right, guys. Blake Corum was first. Let's see who's second. Detroit. Scorching Sports Cards. Doubling up on the night. I think I know where it's missing both of its earpieces, but I think I know where they're at. I had a couple earpieces float around. This one is Schwartz authenticated. No earpieces. Arnold. Freaking forgot. Some of these I haven't had often or the first time. Anybody know? I'm looking it up. Is that Gibbs? I don't think it's Gibbs. Hold on. I got a cheat sheet. What number was that? 180? Of course, I didn't write down the number 180. I don't recognize it either. I'm going to have to check it. I try to get some of them that aren't everydayers. Serial number, if you're checking at home, A55648. On the Schwartz validation. It is Arnold. Terrion Arnold. Johnny 5 was on that. Yeah, Terrion Arnold. Alex Karras. Alex Karras would have been awesome. I've never seen an Alex Karras. That's a dude from Webster, right? Nice hit. Ray. Brad Bucks, you say? What's the exchange rate between a Brad Buck? I don't know if you ever saw The Office, but nice hit, guys. All right. Let's do another 2-box. Do a couple more. Let me get it typed in. There it is. All right. We got first up, Jason Indy with a random up. I wrote it backwards. I wrote Indy Jason. I don't like that. Bill Washington. Jeff Buffalo. Tyler Cincinnati. I keep a cheat sheet, but I forget to write down about half of the players I put in, so I don't know why I do it. Brugman, Minnesota. Al, late on Buffalo. Bill, Seattle. Dave, Dallas. Already moved Dallas out. Seattle and down. I was ahead of myself. Eric, just behind on Dallas. Richard, right behind on Dallas. Duck, late on Indy. Al, Cleveland. Bill, Green Bay. Dave, late on Minnesota. Oh, where'd he go? Duck, Philly. Eric, late on Dallas. Brugman, Miami. Al, Chargers. Duck, San Francisco. Brady. Duck, did you want to take San Francisco off? Looks like it. Okay, I got you. Brady, Detroit. Duck, New England. And the New England, Dave, Jets are there. All right, one spot left. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Philly, I don't think I did. I used the cursor. So we got San Francisco left. I believe there's a Joe Montana. Pittsburgh's got a Roethlisberger. Did somebody claim Pittsburgh and I skipped them? That always gets picked. Nope, Pittsburgh's got a Roethlisberger. Duck, San Francisco. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. Okie dokie. All right, after this, we'll switch to one boxers. We'll do one or two one boxers and call it a night. All right, Jason with Indy. Jason had to random up. Did anybody take it? I don't see anybody taking it. So, Jason, Indy, Kansas City. Wrong color. Bill, Washington. Tennessee. Did you want that random? Well, he's got it pulled now. You have to talk to him. Jeff, Buffalo. The Giants. Tyler, Cincinnati. Houston. Brugman, Minnesota. Pittsburgh. That's got a Roethlisberger in it. Bill, Seattle. Jason will keep. Okay. Jacksonville. Dave, Dallas. Carolina. Al, Cleveland. New Orleans. Bill, Green Bay. Arizona. Duck, Philly. Atlanta. Brugman, Miami. Vegas. Al, Chargers. Bears. Brady, Detroit. The Rams. Duck, there they are. New England. Denver. Dave, the Jets. The Bucks. And Duck closed us up with San Francisco and gets Baltimore. All right, we got Jason, Indy, Kansas City. Bill, Washington, Tennessee. Jeff, Buffalo and the Giants. Tyler, Cincy, Houston. Brugman, Minnesota, Pittsburgh. Bill, Seattle, Jacksonville. Dave, Dallas, Carolina. Al, Cleveland, New Orleans. Bill, Green Bay, Arizona. Duck, Philly, Atlanta. Brugman, Miami, Vegas. Al, Chargers, Bears. Brady, Detroit and the Rams. Duck, New England, Denver. Dave, Jets, Bucks. Duck closed us with San Francisco and got Baltimore. Al might still be without sound. If somebody could tell him he got New Orleans and Chicago. All right. There we go. Appreciate it. All right, 7 times. Let's get us a couple boxes. Like I said, we'll switch to one box. We'll do one or two one boxes and call it a night. Got the big game tomorrow. I'm going to put a contest up to guess the score. And number 7, 116 and 84. I see 116. Don't see 84, but I'm going to have to go check. And I randomized that 7 times. 116 and 84. All right, we got 116, 84 we did take last night or today, I can't remember. Cheering for both teams to lose. It's easy Philly for me. We got 168. Don't see it either. Yep, we got 68. I think I'm going to do a contest to pick the score and the MVP for some bonus money type stuff. All right, guys, we'll go 68 first. Not 168 anymore, just 68, but we'll go 68 first. Good luck. Excuse me. The Jets. That is Dave. Got the STS. The 3.0. I'm hoping for the Eagles too. This guy, Beckett authenticated. Got both your earpieces, Dave. Oh, moving the wrong way. Nice hit. The wide receiver going to be Devontae on the ST. I love the new STS. I like that camo. Oop, the screw's loose. Tighten it while I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I like the white helmets. White is nice. Nice hit, Devontae Adams. And our second of the two boxer. Box 116. First Devontae, and now what do we got? I hope Greg's watching. Jets. He would be saying Lucky Litton strikes again. Dave with the double up. Fanatics authenticated. Both earpieces. Not Sauce. Brugman had him in the last one. Hell yes, Dave says. Awesome. Dave, what a Jets twofer. The quarterback and wide receiver. Nice, Dave. Beautiful. Rodgers and Adams. Awesome. That's fantastic. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams in the same break. There is a Jet left. I believe there is a Sauce. There's one Jet left. Just so everybody knows. Let me type in a one boxer, guys. There it is, one boxer. Like I said, one jet is all that is left that I can remember. Because I think we pulled a salt. Wait a minute. Who did I pull? We pulled Rebus last night. I remember Sauce, but there could be a second one, but I don't think so. All right, one boxer coming up. All right, we got Jason, Indy, with the random up, Bill, Washington, Tyler, Cincinnati, Bill, Seattle, Al, Buffalo, Mark, late on Cincy, Dave, Pittsburgh, Duck, late on Indy, Leland, Miami's there for you. Oh, I lost my spot. Oh, there it is. Brugman, Minnesota. Johnny 5, Chargers. Dave, Dallas. Duck, Philly. Al, Cleveland. Tyler, Green Bay. Dave, just late on Green Bay. Bill, just late on Green Bay. Dave, Houston. Brady, Detroit. And one spot left. Brugman, San Francisco to close. We'll do one more after this, guys. One more after this. All right. I got a stupid question. Maybe nobody can answer it. Is this considered water? I mean, I don't mean to sound stupid, but I can't decide if I'm drinking water or some kind of sports drink. I realize maybe nobody knows, but I'll tell you what, that shit is good. Thomas says, yes, that's water. Okay. I believe you. Jason has a random up if anybody wants it. All right, don't see anybody. I'm hydrated with my water. All right, Jason, Indy, the Rams. Bill, I just pulled it, Ray. It's LA. If he wants to sell it and you want it, we can do that. Bill, Washington. Jacksonville. I like the berry. Tyler, Cincy, Tennessee. Bill, Seattle, Tampa Bay. Ray, let me know if you want the Giants. Or the Rams, I'm sorry. Let me know. Al, Buffalo, Arizona. Dave, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Yes, okay. Got it. He took it, Jason. Leland, Miami, Atlanta. Brugman, Minnesota, New England. Johnny 5, Chargers, Jets. Dave, Dallas, Baltimore. Duck, Philly, New Orleans. Al, Cleveland. The Giants. So it was the Rams you got. I hope I said that right. I might have fucked that up. If I did, just let me know. Tyler, Green Bay, Denver. So it was the Rams, Ray. Dave, Houston. I don't know why I said the Giants. Vegas, Brady, Detroit, Kansas City, and Brugman, San Francisco, Chicago. All right, guys, I got Jason Indy, Scorching Sports Cards, Rams, Bill, Washington, Jacksonville, Tyler, Cincy, Tennessee, Bill, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Al, Buffalo, Arizona, Dave, Pittsburgh, Carolina. I got to write one box or I will screw up. Leland, Miami, Atlanta, Brugman, Minnesota, New England, Johnny 5, Chargers, Jets, Dave, Dallas, Baltimore, Duck, Philly, New Orleans, Al, Cleveland, and the Giants, Tyler, Green Bay, Denver, Dave, Houston, Vegas, Brady, Detroit, Kansas City, and Brugman closed us up with San Francisco and got the Bears. All right, guys, one boxer. Let me get him pulled up here. All right, 7 times for one box. Four, 5, 6, and 7. We got box 19. It is there. Randomize that list 7 times. Box 19. That sucker did not want to come out of there. Box 19. Good luck. Here we go. Cincy. The Bengals on the white alternate. Tyler. Fanatics authenticated. Both in there. Orange ink. Mark says Burrow. Mark knew the Joey B. Nice hit. Another big one tonight. Joey B. Comeback player of the year. Joe Burrow. That's the one you want? Joe Burrow. I like the white one. The white one is sweet. Nice hit. 2 monsters quarterbacks tonight. Man. I think, what do we have? A running back, a defensive end, a linebacker, a cornerback. Yeah, 2 quarterbacks tonight. Nice hit. All right, guys, we'll do one more. This is the last one. Hold on. There it is, last one. If you want a spot, grab a spot. Alrighty. All right. I got Johnny 5, Indy. Jason just behind on Indy. Bill, Seattle. Dave, Pittsburgh. Uh-oh. Battery running dead again. I think there's something wrong with my computer battery. Can't have it dying in the middle. Bill B. Buffalo. Leland. Miami. Brady behind on Indy. Tyler, Green Bay. Duck, Philly. Brugman, Minnesota. Al, behind on Buffalo. Bill, Washington. Dave, Dallas. Al, Cleveland. Duck, late on Buffalo. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Brugman, late on Miami. Dave, Houston. Eric, behind on Dallas. Brady, Detroit's there for you. That's spot 13. Al, San Francisco. Scorching sports cards. Las Vegas. That's spot 15. Dave, or Duck, I'm sorry, Duck, New England. Yeah, that filled it, fellas. That filled it. Sorry. New England was the last one. This will do it for this week. I'm setting an alarm so I'll remember to get my eBay on. I got a list on Monday, the break on Saturday, so I'm going to set an alarm and try my damnedest to remember to do it. I just keep forgetting. It's a pain in the butt, but I don't know. All right, Johnny 5, Indy, Arizona. Bill, Seattle, Rams. Dave, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Bill B, Buffalo, Cincy. Leland. Miami. Tennessee. Tyler. Green Bay. Tampa Bay. Duck. Philly. Denver. Bregman. Minnesota. New Orleans. Happy, really? Dave's had Carolina every time. Bill. Washington. Chargers. Sometimes I think it's meant to be. Dallas. For Dave. Dave had Dallas and the Jets. Had the Jets last time. Or time before last. Al. Cleveland. Chicago. Dave. Houston. KC. And both teams, tomorrow, both teams. Brady, Detroit. I'll have that, like I said, I'm going to do something with the score. Jacksonville there for a contest tomorrow. Al, San Francisco. Baltimore. His randoms were Baltimore. No, Al's random was Baltimore. His Cleveland random was Chicago. Scorching Sports Cards, Vegas. The Giants. And Duck closed us up. Was it Duck? Yeah, Duck closed us up with New England. Got Atlanta. All right, guys, in this last break, we got Johnny 5, Indy, Arizona. Bill, Seattle and the Rams. Dave, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Bill B, Buffalo, Cincy. Leland, Miami, Tennessee. Tyler, Green Bay, Tampa Bay. Duck, Philly, Denver. Brugman, Minnesota, New Orleans. Bill, Washington and the Chargers. Dave, Dallas and the Jets. Al, Cleveland, Chicago. Dave, Houston, Kansas City. Brady, Detroit, Jacksonville. Al, San Fran, Baltimore. Scorching, Vegas and the Giants. And Duck, New England, Atlanta. Oh, put these in there. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Good grief. Thought I lost my iPad. All right, guys. Last one of the night. Let's make it another banger. Been a hell of a night so far. Shit. Let's get one more good one to close out tonight. All right, 7 times, 1 box. 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1164. That one's over there. 1164. End it. Let's see what we can find. $11.64, last one of the night. Let's end it with another banger because it's looking good so far. I'll scratch off all these teams. Let you know how many I'll let you know when we hit the 30-second team out. Seattle on the flat white. I got something with this. Hold on just a second. I gotta find it. I don't know where I put it. This one comes with something special. Thought I put it under the bar. I did not. The fuck you go? Hold on, guys. There it is. All right. All right. This one. I'm showing it. I'm sorry. Fanatics Authenticated. Got me a little excited because it has a little something special. He did not last that long. Marshawn. Nice hit, Bill. And it came with this, so I'm sending it to you with this. It has a little case. It is plastic. Has Super Bowl XLV3. I can't remember. What is that? 48 champions. I'm going to send that with it, Bill. Mirrored on the back. It's a nice case. Don't want you to see my dirty basement. You're welcome, Bill. Nice hit. Great night of hits, guys. Let's recap it real quick. We had Larry Zonka, Dwight Freeney, Larry Foote, Denzel Ward, Terrion Arnold, Blake Corum, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Marshawn Lynch, and Joe Burrow. All right, guys. I appreciate the fills. I had fun. I hope you did too. I think it was a pretty good night. And I will be back on Tuesday, and I'll put up a Super Bowl competition of some type tomorrow. It'll just be a check, guess the score and MVP. Not sure what the prize will be, but it'll be something. Any prize is a good prize, right? Yeah, that's a good one. There's a lot of sweet hits on the table. I hope everybody enjoyed it. All right, guys. Should be back on Tuesday. All depends on work. If I get home too late, I'm old. Sometimes I get home late and I just feel like falling asleep on my chair. And so I do. I don't know if I feel like it or if it just happens, but I'm sure most of you know what I'm talking about. All right, guys. I appreciate it. See you next time. Enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow. I hope your team wins as long as you're rooting for the Eagles.